Happy to have you with us for a special evening clash between the New York Giants and the Washington Redskins.
And Chris, as we get ready to kick this one off, we can't help but mention the importance of this matchup.
No question, Gus. The Giants and the Redskins have enjoyed equal success in this league, and sometimes that success has been at the expense of the other. That kind of history is something that lives on for each franchise, and we should see some of that intensity and desire to win in this one.
All right, Chris, with that in mind, it's game time, and we've got two teams really ready to rumble.
And from Ole Miss, quarterback Eli Manning.
Starks gets the ball.
And as we look at the key offensive players, Hakeem Nicks out of North Carolina is the go-to deep threat.
And that's important when we talk about a balanced attack all the time. And if you can't stretch the field, you're in danger of becoming extremely one-dimensional. Hakeem Nicks is an exciting player that gives the offense that home run threat.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. So with that, let's take a look at some of the members of this defensive unit, a group that is looking to make a name for themselves in this matchup. It's a pick. The stop was made by Heath Miller. So now the quarterback comes onto the field, and in conversations with him earlier in the week, he mentioned that he really wanted to get going early and get into a rhythm. Let's see if he can do just that. Gives it left side. And let's take a look at some of the key players of this offensive unit who, as a group, hope to have a great game in this one. And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
Number 24, the ball carrier on the play.
And so now let's take a look and see some of the key personnel on this defensive squad, whom will try to stop this offense from doing anything in this one. Short throw to the left. He's brought down at about the 23-yard line by Phillips. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. The Rock sitting at the 23. He goes down. Sack.
The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense on that play, huh? He is so strong, it seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will. They're going to need to find a way to double-team him if they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
Yeah, exactly, and that's another reason why he's so dangerous. You need two guys to shut him down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
They call on the field goal unit. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Deflects off the upright. It's no good. They'll take over at the 32-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Runs middle. Running room. Running strong downfield. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. He cruises in for the touchdown.
Man, that is just pure speed. And when you have jets like that, it really throws a bit of fear into a defense because they know you have the ability to make a play from anywhere on the field.
Point after is good. Time winds down here in the first with the score. The Giants, 7. The Redskins, nothing. Number 42 was there for the stop.
Kickoff return 18 yards.
The offense will start at the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Run right side. He's tackled at about the 21 by Phillips. And from their own 21-yard line. Pass is short right side. Prince Amukamara was there to bring him down. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-0. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Steps and throws to the left side. He's dropped down right around the 44-yard line by Phillips. 1st down and 10. Ball on their own 44. Flips out short. He's wrestled down right around the 48-yard line by Tulick. Lewis gains about 4 yards there. Pearson gets the carry right side.
The coach can't be happy with him after that fumble. Priority number 1 has to be hanging on to the ball, right, Chris?
Yeah, I guess it's so true. No team wants to give their opponent the chance to get a takeaway on a fumble, and I'm sure the coach will have a few choice words for him. You can bet the next time he touches that ball, he's going to be hanging on tight.
He's going to run for it, and he's got room. Another 1st down. That's their 2nd on this drive.
And that can really begin to deflate a defense when those 3rd down conversions keep coming. You can almost taste the water on the sideline, thinking you're about to get off the field, and then they convert another 1st down.
Fires a strike to the right. He powers into the end zone for a touchdown.
I knew all he had to do was catch that one, and he was going to be gone. When you possess that kind of speed, it is a very difficult day for the defense. Better give him a little more cushion than that.
Sebastian Janikowski tacks on the extra point. Sebastian Janikowski is ready to kick this one off. Number 89 is back to receive the kick. Taken from the 3-yard line. The Giants ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row. 1st down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 15. Throws middle of the field.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass, open it up down the field.
And from their own 34-yard line. And we're at the 2-minute warning.
The NFL on EA Sports will continue after this word from your local station.
Searching for an open man. He's going to his right. Throws. It's broken up by the defender. It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 34. He's looking down the middle. Throws. Miller was the intended receiver on the play. Here they have a 3rd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 34. He's searching for a receiver. Hit as he caught it, and he's able to hang on to it. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Goes through his progression. And he's tackled around the 40-yard line by Martinez. Starks gains 4 yards with that reception. Looking for a man. Throws to his right. He's brought down around the 27-yard line by number 57. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. So the ball on the 27-yard line. Still looking for an open man. Throws it over the middle of the field. It's almost picked off. They line up at the 27. They go with the run. Hammered in the backfield.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
Picked off. The defense comes up with a huge play in the end zone. Wow, that looked like roughing the passer. Here's the call.
1st down.
And so the defense gives up some yards after the flag.
Gus, everybody knows that football is a game of emotion, but unchecked emotion is a bad thing. You have to be able to control yourself on the football field. That's a big mistake.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Offense will line up this one at the 12. Running out of time. Sacked on the play action. The field goal unit is on the field. And the kick is good. So the score now, the Giants 10, the Redskins 7. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He brings it back to the 23. Jason Pierre-Paul was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 23. It's 1st and 10. Bradley gives it up the middle. He's tackled around the 31-yard line by Wells. And looking right. He lets it go.
Incomplete. Number 86.
3rd down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a 1st down. They'll throw for the 1st. The pocket collapsing. Steps up in the pocket, and they've got him. 4th down. The Redskins ready to punt this one away.
New York calls timeout.
It's 4th down. The Redskins lining up to punt. Wells will take off at the 31. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. Number 59 was there to bring him down. Washington will get it first here in the 2nd half. They'll try a squib kick. Number 88 fields it at the 13. He's dropped down at about the 25-yard line by Green. 1st down and 10. Ball on their own 25. Pitch right. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack.
He gets the sack, and the offensive lineman didn't have much of a chance.
Yeah, he delivered a perfect swim move, and he was into the backfield in a flash. That's a kind of his signature move, if you will, and he's had a lot of success using it to get to the quarterback.
And it didn't look like the quarterback even saw him coming.
Yeah, he gets back there so fast that even if you have quick reaction time, you're still going to get sacked.
Boy, and that's a killer right there. You're down just one score. You have a chance to get right back in the football game, and you give it up.
Starks gets it on the counter. He's in. Touchdown. Number 5 adds the extra point. So, time winding down in the third with the score. The Giants, 17. The Redskins, 7. The kick is very short. And they recover it. Just like that, they get the ball right back.
The gamble pays off there, but I have to say, I don't know if I'm going for the onside kick in that situation. It's a low percentage play, but some of these coaches are crazy. They just don't care. And a lot of times when you least expect it, that's when it's easiest to recover an onside kick.
Miller was the intended receiver. He lost yardage on the play.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
Good coverage downfield. He does a good job to hang on to the ball. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. Starks on a counter left side. He's wrestled down at about the 23-yard line by number 57. Surveys the field. Short throw to the left. And he's able to hold on to it. The pass is complete for a 1-yard loss.
He just couldn't make anything happen after he brought it in. Good job by the defense.
Searching for an open man. Looks left. Here's a short pass. And he's tackled at about the 19-yard line by number 59. Gore on the draw. And the tackle was made by O.J. Atagwe. Manning pitches out to the left. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown!
Good initial push that time by the guys on the offensive line, but he looked a little quicker than what I knew he was. That was a nice run.
Number 5 is good on the point after. So, time winding down in the third with the score. The Giants, 24. The Redskins, 7. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback.
The Redskins are looking to dig themselves out of this big hole that they've dug themselves into, and at the very least, you have to show the guys on the other bench you're not going to roll over.
On the ground with the tailback. He's brought down around the 28-yard line by Wells. Passes it short. He's tackled around the 33-yard line by Tulik. The Redskins start this final quarter with the ball. Time is against them. They hand it off again. He's dropped down around the 41-yard line by Wells. Tucks and runs. He's free.
The defense has been all over him today, so it looks like he's going to try to make some plays with his feet.
Yeah, he definitely looks rattled out there, and that's not to say that this guy can't run, but a quarterback should really be thinking pass first and using the run when the opportunity is there.
Loss of 6.
We gotta do our job, man. Let's go.
Barely gets it off. He's searching for a receiver.
Number 6 has his pass ball incomplete. 4th down.
Going up top. It's tipped away. Great defense.
I can't really second-guess the call on the part of the offense there. They really felt like they needed to keep this drive alive, just didn't get it done.
Goes through his progression. He drops the easy pick.
Results in an incompletion. Number 39, the intended receiver on the play. 2nd down.
Looking for a man. He's wrestled down around the 20-yard line by Parker. Steps and throws to the left side. And he gives the Giants a 1st and goal. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
And that should all but wrap this one up, Chris.
Yeah, and this is an offense, when they got a chance to close the door, they closed it.
The PAT is up and good. We're nearing the 2-minute warning in the 4th. The Giants, 31. The Redskins, 7. New York will be kicking off. Number 39 stands back to field the kick. He'll down it in the end zone.
Down for a touchback.
Passes out to his right. And he's tackled at about the 41 by number 52. He needs to get rid of it. He loads up for the deep throw. Tip pass, and it's incomplete.
Throws incomplete.
Let's go.
Dumps it short. He's brought down at about the 49-yard line by Phillips. Joseph makes his 30th catch of the season. Passes short right side. It looks like there's a penalty. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding.
Offense.
still.
And I really didn't see the hold there.
You're starting to sound more like an offensive lineman every day, Gus. You know, the reality is there really is holding on every single play, but the rule changes now allow for guys to grab within the framework of the body. You just can't reach outside that framework.
Makes the sack on the play. Awesome five.
It bounces out of bounds at the 36-yard line. And it's pretty apparent that just about everything is working for these guys today. Looks right, throws. LaRon Landry was there for the stop.
I always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies. You know, just about the time that you need a little security blanket, you know where to go.
Still looking for an open man. The stop was made by O.J. Otagwe.
We've seen this tight end doing such a nice job all day blocking, and now when he gets in the open field, he makes an explosive play.
Manning hands it left, jukes away, and he will be tackled. Gets 5 on the run.
So. Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
Good coverage downfield. Leaves the pocket and heads to his left.
Number 10 gets the ball.
And the more you talk to defenses and defensive coordinators, probably the thing that frustrates them the most is when a quarterback takes off and runs with the football. He's the one guy they would like to not have to defend.
Starks gets the ball. And it's another touchdown.
The thing you love to see about this halfback is he always keeps his legs moving and churning no matter what. Even if he's getting hit, he's never stopping.
And he adds the point after. Number 5 looks ready to kick it away. Tarver is deep, looking to return the kickoff. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive.
Let's go.
Rolling out to his right. Intercepted, and this game is all but over. And the tackle was made by Lester Jean.
Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Yeah, he took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him. But when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with.
That'll do it from the field. We have top plays and stats coming up next, so stay right with us. And let's take a look at the game.